Good morning, everybody. It's Mr. Cooper here, your primary principal with my monthly vlog update for the month of April. And it was certainly a busy time, a special time as well, with it being Ramadan and Eid Mubarak to any of our families who were celebrating. It was a wonderful long weekend, and I hope you had a great opportunity to spend it with friends and family. It's been great to see all the children come back full time, obviously with full length lessons now, back to normal timings, and our extracurricular activities restarting again. So it's been great to see all the children engaging with everything that we have to offer here at the Academy. One of the key points to make at the moment is obviously re-enrollments. Thank you to all of the families who have re-enrolled. We are now going to start allocating classes for the new academic year for children who have confirmed their place. We don't anticipate many changes in terms of classes just moving up together most of the time. On the odd occasion where we feel for an educational purpose we do need to mix the class to rebalance it a little bit, then we will of course tell families that is going to happen, and we'll talk to you about the process of that in terms of making sure that children remain in friendship groups as part of that process. But that will be a very rare occasion, and of course families will be informed. Most of the classes will probably move up together with all the children who have confirmed the re-enrollment moving into the same class. We hope to share those classroom allocations, or class allocations should I say, towards the middle to the end of May this month, and so please look out for that communication coming shortly. The other I just might want to add as well, for any families who haven't confirmed the re-enrollment but are planning on returning, then please do so ASAP, as soon as possible. It is now a first come first served basis. New students, newly enrolled students are being allocated classes, and if you haven't confirmed your re-enrollment, then it may be that we allocate your child's seat to a new student because we're not aware that you're returning. So if you are planning on returning, then please let us know. Please confirm your seat by paying that re-enrollment fee. That is obviously taken off the fees for term 1, so there's no additional cost there, but please let us know so that we can confirm your seat for the new academic year. And yes, thank you very much. GL assessments are starting very soon, towards the end of May, in June, for our Key Stage 2 students. Please, parents, do not worry. However, if you do want to know a little bit more about GL assessments, then please make sure you go to your weekly email. Mr. Waterworth, our wonderful assistant principal of assessment, is going to be hosting a parental online engagement which will talk you through the GL assessments, what's included in them, and how you can support your child at home. He will also answer any questions you have about that process. But just to stress, the assessments are just a check at the end of every academic year to see what progress every child has made throughout the academy, and equally what we can do by what's been identified in those assessments next academic year to support your child continuing with that progress and continuing that upward trajectory of learnings. So please do not worry about them. We obviously take them very seriously. We want the children to be as successful as possible, but we also do it in a very low stress environment where children feel like they're doing a quiz. We don't want to put children under any unnecessary pressure, because this is just a check to find out how much progress they've made and what we can do next to support them further. Talking of weekly newsletters, I would stress that if there is one piece of communication to look at every single week, it would be your teacher's end of week newsletter. On there you will find all the dates for the up and coming events in your child's year group, any key pieces of information. Quite recently I had quite a few parents saying, I haven't seen this communication, I haven't seen that. The one piece of communication that you need to ensure you are accessing is that weekly newsletter, because that is where everything is funneled into in terms of communication, so that you know what events are coming up and what your child needs to do or prepare for the next week and the next coming events. Okay. Just jumping back to GLs, if you are looking to want to do a bit more work with your child in terms of this term to support your child's progress, whether it be for GL preparations or outside of that, then please make sure you are logging onto your Centria application. This is for Key Stage 2 children. Please make sure you're accessing that Centria application. That is the best tool to prepare children for the GL assessments, because it's aligned with the assessments, it's aligned with the English National Curriculum, and everything that the teachers use to assess comes out of Centria. So they'll look at the data and that will feed directly into the lesson planning. So the more your children use it, the more information it provides the teacher of the work and understanding that they have at home of the national curriculum, and equally it will support and prepare your child for any future assessments and support them for any future learning that's coming up. Okay, so please make sure you are making the most of that Centria application. It's powered by automated intelligence. It will personalise the learning pathways for all of your children individually individually, and so it is a fantastic tool. So please make sure you're making the most of that both at home while we make the most of it in school. Two final pieces of more exciting information. Next week we have our wonderful Changemaker Theatre production, which is a theatre company that are coming in to perform for all of our students in primary. The focus will be on making change with an emphasis on UAE culture and innovation. And so that will be a great opportunity for all students to engage in a narrative, witness participate in a theatre production, and equally we'll engage with the local community and understanding of what the UAE represents and how they're trying to push boundaries and innovate in all sectors. And the final piece of information, look out please for the dates in the diary. Go to your weekly newsletter for our parent-pupil celebrations. We had them in term 2 and term 1, an opportunity for you to come in, not to meet your class teacher necessarily, but to meet your child in school, and they will look through their books, show you all the learning that they've completed over the past couple of months. And a great opportunity for you to see what they've been doing, what they've been up to, and the progress that they've making firsthand in their books. Obviously, teachers will be there to have a chat, to talk about the progress that they're making, but these are not formal sit-down meetings. This is an opportunity for you and your child to spend some time together to talk about the learning that has been going on in their classroom. And that's all from me, a brief summary of all the key pieces of information for this month. If you do need anything, then please do reach out to your class teacher or a member of the primary leadership team, and we'll be happy to help you. Have a wonderful day, and I will be back at the end of May with another monthly update. Thank you. Goodbye.